many years. So thanks so much for following me on my journey. There's nothing I love more than helping you shop and being your personal shopper. So if you have any questions, call us. Our testimonial line is open. You can also find me on Facebook after the show. It's Sarah Anderson on HSN. Happy to help you out. Because shopping is something we need our girlfriends for, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can't do this alone.
I love to do it with my girlfriends. Here
are the jeans, finally, that Jenna is wearing. Now, I have to say, if I had only beaten her to the backstage area, I might have worn these before she grabbed them.
You gotta be fast.
But she got first dibs. These are like rock and roll chic, a little bit of that moto vibe. But the patchwork, that's also so in right now when it comes to denim. Really great value. Let's talk about these.
Oh my gosh, they're so comfy too, because I've had jeans where if there's any kind of detail on the knee, I'm like, okay, it's cracking. I can't. No, these are so flexible. They're so comfy. And I honestly, wearing them, I kind of forget that there is the knee detail, but in a good way. Again, like I was saying, you're not really constricted in any way by these. Melissa and I handpicked these studs. We like a huge book of knee details.
Okay.
Which you wouldn't know that those exist, but it does. And again,
the catalog of
details for denim.
Okay.
No, but you know, Melissa likes when clothes have the option for a little rock and roll. You know, not everything has to be prissy.
Look at these. You have like pyramid black studs. You can barely see those on camera, but they're gonna pop and shine. Then you have sort of a matte silver stud. And then you also have some crystals that give it a little bit of sparkle. And then it's done on a black backdrop. There's a little raw edge.
So stretchy.
That goes all the way around. And you're right, it doesn't interrupt the flow or the stretch or the movement of the jean. And it's soft on the inside, behind the stud, so you don't feel anything like poking into you. They just come in this great color, which is a nice black. There's also a little bit of detail on the back
just
pocket.
A little touch of destruction. You know, Melissa loves when touches of the detail come on the back too, because it's fun to have things coming and going.
And they're 50% off, which is like another really nice feature of the jeans, is like when they're on sale. 50% off now, $49.95. You will really be comfy in your own skin, and that's what Melissa really wants for you. And you can imagine through all the years that she's been an actress, she's done award shows, she's had designers come and make her these amazing garments. And every time someone asked her what she was wearing, she always had to respond that she was wearing something that was custom made.
100%.
Because designers were not designing for real women.
No, they weren't. They were
with real curves.
Exactly, making clothes for real women who lead real lives with real curves and real bodies and you know, real things to do. And again, these jeans are cool but made for you. And I just think they're.
I mean, who has time to like go to the gym for like 8 hours a day? Most of us don't have a personal chef. You know, making sure we're eating our gluten-free or high vegetable or high protein diet. You know, it's a miracle that we just get ourselves dressed and get out of the house every day. And you should celebrate your life, your curves, your experiences.
Celebrate yourself.
Your family. Let's talk a little bit about fit. So if you are new to Melissa McCarthy, we do have sizes 2 through 28. Do you have any recommendations on
it's a true to size. I say it's a very true fit. You know, get what you usually wear. They're so stretchy and they give such full coverage, but the best part is, yes, they're stretchy, but they're not, they don't lose their shape throughout the day. I hate when I wear a pair of jeans and at 8 they're tight and fit how they're supposed to, and at like noon I'm literally like waddling around pulling them up. That's horrible.
They go up 3 sizes.
Yes, that's
by the end of the day.
That's not the life I want to live. No, but these you put them on.
No more tugging
and they fit perfectly, and they give that great coverage. You know,
you'll feel the quality as soon as you put on her jeans. Sorry, we have to go. We've got a little quick break, but we got more.